If calisthenics and cardio in combination don't work for you, you're not automatically doing the wrong workouts. But I believe you're doing just too much of the right things in the wrong order. And we all probably know this feeling that on paper, the training plan looks perfect. Yet your body feels heavy, your performance maybe feels flat, and training slowly turns into something you have to force on a day-to-day basis. And in my belief, that's not a lack of discipline. That's structure breaking under the rules of real life. And I learned this the hard way. I used to be a professional athlete and I was used to combine 80 to 100 kilometer running weeks with 4 to 5 gym sessions. So that was high volume, high intensity, and everything built around training. So today I train while running 2 businesses. And training now is still following the same principles, but under different rules. So today I want to show you how I combine these 2 modalities while living a really packed day-to-day life. So let's jump straight into it, guys. The biggest mistake most men make is using a professional training mindset while living a busy adult's life. And this doesn't fail immediately, it just fails quietly. You don't get weaker overnight. Nothing is happening like this when you do too much, but you slowly stop adapting. So before we talk about how to combine these 2 modalities to see great results, we have to speak about the goals, the mindset, and thinking about that whole topic. Lean and capable doesn't mean extreme. It means you look athletic, you can do clean pull-ups, you can run 5 to 10 kilometers or do an hour of cardio without any problems. You feel light and capable in day-to-day life. And it doesn't mean maximum muscle, elite endurance, or feeling fatigued all the time. Trying to be everything at the same time is how most men sabotage themselves. That's ego training and no smart progress. And the first shift is really simple in my eyes. Stop treating strength or calisthenics and cardio as 2 identities. You are not a calisthenics athlete who sometimes runs, and you are not a runner who sometimes does bodyweight or calisthenics training. We all are men who train to be capable, healthy, and fit long term. And I think once that's clear and we understand this, the structure is really obvious. What we do is 3 to 4 full body calisthenics sessions per week, 2 cardio sessions and 1 to 2 full rest days. We'll go into details, but what I want to say with this is we don't want to do double days, running every day, and no super hard grinding. We want to train hard. And we have to see progress, but we don't want to overdo it and find a balance. For the calisthenics sessions, I would use full body workouts, focusing on push-ups, pull-ups, air squats, weighted squats, and a weight vest, things like that. 40 to 60-minute workouts and spreading the intensity over the week, not in a single workout. And cardio is engine work and longevity training. It's not punishment. I would do 1 longer workout, the easy one, zone 2 basically, at conversion pace. So you shouldn't feel like you're pushing super hard in that session. When you finish this workout, you should feel like, okay, I could have done more, but I stop here and that's okay. As a second cardio session, I would do an intense workout, 1 shorter interval session. That can be running intervals, bike intervals, hill intervals, burpees, things like that. We want to jack up the heart rate to zone 4, zone 5 effort. So basically, we want to sweat, we want to breathe hard, we don't want to be able to talk anymore inside that session. That can be short, 20 to 40 minutes, and it has to be intense. And on the off days, I would use optional workouts if I feel like doing something. Going on a hike, going on an easy bike ride, going just on a walk, collecting 10,000 steps. I would focus on things like that and just enjoy the days and get some movement in. Basically think low stress, high return. And then there's 1 rule I would always keep in mind when I combine these 2 modalities. Never pair your hardest cardio session back to back with one of your hardest calisthenics workouts. That's what I always did, and that's what I do with the athletes I'm working with. Hard days are always followed by easy days, always, so that we can really go hard on the hard days and recover on the easy days. That's how adaptation happens. And then I think all this is not just about training, and that's an important topic in my belief that's not talked enough about, and that's fueling. If you combine and train strength and cardio, and you train 5 times, 6 times a week, and you eat like a little girl, no adaptation is going to happen. Your body doesn't adapt. Your body is just surviving. So focus on protein daily. Doesn't have to be a ton. Put your carbs around your training sessions, hydrate well enough, and sleep well enough. And if all this is structured correctly, there will be signs and you will feel it. Pull-ups improve. Your cardio feels smoother. Your heart rate is calming down slowly. You know, your body feels lighter. You don't feel like you have to carry yourself from session to session. And life will start feeling easier. If you feel more and more capable week by week, that's the best signal your body can give you. That's the exact structure I built into the BuiltSimple Foundation program. It's an 8-week program for busy men out there that want to feel capable, get lean and strong without turning training into a second job. So work hard, build strength, build engine, and build structure. That's how calisthenics and cardio or running actually work together. And if this video was helpful, guys, I appreciate every single like and comment, and see you in the next video.